One of the questions that we get asked a lot is, why isn't my Facebook ad working? And so the first thing that we ask for when we hear that question is for them to send us a screenshot of the ad with the targeting. And so this is the screenshot that we're looking for here, and I'll explain why we ask for this. This screenshot gives us almost all of the information that we need to be able to determine exactly where the problem is. So first it has the text of the ad, both the top part and the bottom part, and I've blurred out a couple of areas just for privacy reasons for our ad management clients. But this is the information that we're looking for. So the first thing that we look for is the ad effective? And so this looks like an effective ad. It's actually really effective. The second thing that we look at is the targeting. So the potential audience for this ad is 13,600 people, which is perfect. We look at the location that's targeted. It should only be targeted to a single location and should not have a plus 25-mile radius or plus 5-mile radius on it. The targeting should be relatively simple. So in this ad, I am targeting people who are 35 to 65 years of age and who are homeowners. The placement for this ad is going to be on the newsfeed on desktop computers and mobile devices. We do not want it on the sidebar, and we also don't want it in partner ads. So if all of this looks okay, then the next thing we want to know is, what is the reach? What is the cost per click? What is the frequency? What is the click-through rate? So these are going to tell us a number of things. So the reach, first of all, is going to tell us, is it actually reaching this target audience? So if the reach is low, let's say that the reach is only 300 or 400 out of a possible 13,600. One, either the ad hasn't run long enough, or two, your bidding is not sufficient in order to get it in front of these people. So you'll see here that the pricing, you will be charged here every time someone clicks on your ad, 75-cent max bid per click. So if you're not reaching many people, it may be because of your pricing. And a lot of times that pricing is because you've put way too many criteria in the targeting area. So we want to make sure that our pricing is accurate and that our reach is good. So if our reach is good, at 3,400 people, this ad has been running for about a week. Then we look at the frequency. How frequently are people seeing it? Are people seeing it 1.7 times on average? Are they seeing it 3.5 times on average? If your frequency is getting up to the 3 and 4 area, then people are seeing that ad way too much and they're becoming immune to it. Once you've seen it once or twice, then you're probably not going to click on it the third time. Third time is not the charm in this case. Then we look at the number of clicks. Is the ad actually getting clicks? Which would lead to the click-through rate. If your click-through rate is less than 1, you've got a serious problem on your hand and your ad is not effective. Your click-through rate should be at least over 2. 2.5 is good. We've seen ads that have click-through rates upwards of 5, 6, and 7, which is fantastic. But you should be aiming for a click-through rate of about 2.5 to 3, but anything over 2 is pretty good. Then we look at your max bid, which is 75 cents. So this is where this number comes from. And the average cost per click, the average price cost per click. So one of the weird things here is that, so you've got your ad, it shows up in the news feed. Well, there's a lot of places to click here. If you click on the photo or if you click on the link down here, you're going to get taken to your home value lead site, which is what you want. However, if they click up here on your page name, they're going to get taken to your page. If they click down here to like, comment, or share your ad, that also counts as a click. So all of that is going to be counted as a total click, which is right here, but not a click to the website. So what we're looking for is your max bid compared to your average cost per click. So here the max bid is 75, but the average cost per click that we're paying is 51 cents. Don't pay attention to this number over here, the per website click cost, because that can be over your cost per click max bid. your cost per click max bid is based on total clicks, not on website clicks. So based on that information, this ad has been very effective. This ad has generated 15 leads over the last week on a relatively small budget. So that's what we're looking for, and that's how you can tell if your ad is effective on Facebook. You have to look at several targeting metrics and figure out exactly where the problem is. Now, if you've got good reach, good frequency, good clicks, and a good click-through rate, but you're not getting any leads, then the problem isn't on your Facebook ad, it's on the lead site itself. And that could be a number of reasons, and we'll go into that in a future video. But for now, know how to look at your ad, know how to look at the statistics, and know how to figure out exactly where your problem is.